Opa!
Consistency has been the issue for Italy's Enrico Gaspari and his French co-driver Loic Minaudier. As high as 4th in stage 2, they slumped to only 8th in class yesterday, but they did make it to the end of every stage, and a 5th place finish is their reward. Amani Abdullah Al-Rahawi and his Qatari co-driver Nasser Al-Kawari aren't registered for the W2RC. Always firmly in the top half dozen though, their speed has improved with every kilometre, and 4th place at the finish is a fine reward. This was an important event for Spain's Pau Navarro and his French co-driver Francois Cazalet. 7th on the Dakar, a big haul of points from the dunes of the UAE was a huge reward, and they set out to grab as many as possible. Never out of the top 3, their focus never wavered, and they're serious contenders for a podium spot in the W2RC title race. 14 minutes and 50 seconds off the lead heading into the final stage. Mansour Al-Haleh and his co-driver Mohammed Al-Hamri had a tough task on their hands, but the Emirati duo will be bursting with pride, 2nd on their home event, and rightly so. Barring a penalty for a missed waypoint, that could well have been a fantastic victory.
Today was a good stage for us, but most important that I know my pace is number 1 in T4. And I'm really proud of that. Yesterday I finished behind the top cars. Yes, we had a mistake with the waypoint, but I'm happy with my navigator. He's new, it's his first. Being 2nd with a penalty, reducing the gap, that's amazing.
3 stage wins and victory in T4. It's been a great event for reigning world champion Rokas Buchaska. It wasn't all plain sailing, but their rivals' penalty ensured they had enough of a lead to exercise caution when required. And they matched the Emiratis blow for blow to claim a well-judged victory.
It was a tough rally. Last year I was 2nd, this year I'm 1st. The team did a good job. The buggy was driving so fast. I was also controlled my buggy. Co-driver also did a good job. And yeah, I'm happy to win the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. The target is to defend the champion, because last year I was champion. And I hope we can fight and we can take the points, and we will see you in Mexico.
Rokas Buchaska was always going to be one of the favourites for the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, and he certainly delivered. But perhaps the big story is 2nd in class for the duo from the Emirates. 2nd on the Dakar and victorious here, the Lithuanian is now racing clear in WTRC. Pau Navarro, though, charged up to 4th with his podium result in Abu Dhabi.
Onto the T3 prototype class then, and despite so much at stake, the drivers were all in good spirits at the start of the stage, especially when they were joined by the presence of motorsport royalty Sebastian Loeb. Mitch Guthrie's overall result of 11th does not reflect his pace here in Abu Dhabi. The American, part of the Red Bull Off-Road Junior team, has notched up 2 stage wins this week, including one today. There's no question that Guthrie could and would have been right in the fight for overall honours had he not run into trouble on day 1.
It was a tough race for us. We had ups and downs for sure. Hopefully we won this stage, so that makes 2 stage wins. So we kind of saw the worst of it and the best of it. But you know, just always keep pushing. Thankfully, our mechanics, you know, got the car fixed up every single day, and just really excited to see how we could do in the car and the dunes.
It was a similar situation for Matthias Ekstrom. He ran out of fuel on day 1 and had an engine let go on day 3. But when he has had fuel and a reliable Can-Am underneath him, he's been right on the pace. 2nd quickest today, but sadly outside the top 10 overall. W2RC Championship leader and twice Dakar winner Austin Jones has been playing second fiddle to his teammate and main rival Seth Quintero all week. Jones driving smart and patient, he consolidated 2nd place today and happy enough to take the runner-up spot and the championship points. He knows there's more pace if he needs it.
happy to be done, for sure. That last stage, it was fun. At least we got up to speed. So it was fun. And yeah, overall it was a really good rally. Not the best result for us, not what we wanted, but there's nothing wrong with second. And yeah, we're here. We got some good points for the championship, and on to the next one.
But hitting the top step of the podium for the first time since Rally du Maroc last year, the 21-year-old hotshot Seth Quintero. Drawing on the experienced Dennis Zen sat beside him and of course his own natural raw pace, it's proved to be the winning formula, and Quintero takes a career first Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge victory.
This rally was absolutely amazing. Had a lot of fun all week. Wanted to prove that we're meant to be here, and that's exactly what we did. So stoked to come away with the overall win. Looks like we ended up getting third overall car as well, which is absolutely amazing. Great week for the points in the championship. Took over the overall lead, got the win, got a couple stage wins, so really couldn't have asked for a better week.
A well-deserved win for Quintero then, nearly 28 minutes clear of Austin Jones in second, with Hernan Garces Echeverria closing out the podium places. And Quintero taking victory here in Abu Dhabi means he now leads the T3 class in the World Championship.